Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. So here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world. Very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I didn't see anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
You ready?
So here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG,
and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Fight out, let's go!
Wow! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right to side control, yep. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance.
look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. The official decision is in. Here's... Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Alexander Volkanovski and Rafael dos Anjos.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses there with the left. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Missed with that attempt. Able to check that kick as well. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Big body kick lands.
The right hook to the body. Oh, he eats a knee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Big kick lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Nice high kick.
Knee to the body. Oh, big left.
Nice looping punch.
Lands flush with that right hand. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. What a big-time takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Dos Anjos going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. And he landed the right hand there. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Now the hammer fist here by Volkanovski.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dos Anjos. Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice hammer fist. Volkanovski's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Flush right hand is true. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, Volkanovski's got the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Able to check the high kick. And they separate. 105 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 56% accuracy, pretty good, against Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, Risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
20 seconds to go in the fight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be.
Coming up next, it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Unable to connect with the right.
Leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Dariush is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Parr working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round. Had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from in this next round.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more submission attempts from this young man. Oh!
Oh! Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight. And
he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
From there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Charles Oliveira! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, he Lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Takedown defense holds up.
That one's slipped in. Nice strike.
Oh, good knees here in the clinch. And they are exchanging leather early. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge head. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Good stick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, it's almost like he's got...
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, those are those. Oh! An uppercut landed.
Oh, strike. Whoa!
Put him to sleep.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Punch over the top.
Rips the body there. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they separate. Single collar tie. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Nice.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
You don't understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. With a single collar tie there. Punches blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact crucial moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
It's a big knee. Knee to the body. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to...
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big hook. Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And it comes through with a big knee.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Trying to stay in this fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Tie. Gaethje gets the tie clinch here.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Another nice knee to the body. An elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's done! He's done! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands with the ground and pound. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defending. Wow! He's out! And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next, a lightweight tilt between Daniel Hooker and Edson Barboza.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
What a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
He blocks the punch.
It's time to look for that takedown now. Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside side. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Real quick leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Hooker.
Let's get in this fight.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
You're behind. Take down.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Head kick there, blocked by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight to the body there by Barboza. Just missed with the leg kick. Hooker gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Counters now with an overhand left. That shot blocked by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
and he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice kick landed there by Barboza. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Back and forth we go!
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combo.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Barboza's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, straight right.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands. There's no give on that leg kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big kick lands.
Oh, straight right. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice. You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
Let's get going. Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, he's bleeding from his eyebrow. That shot cut him. 3 minutes to go in round three. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. That strike blocked by Barboza. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. flips the punch nicely there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Barboza gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Barboza gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
He hurt him.
Switching stances here. Well-placed kick there by Hooker. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Unable to land with that punch.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
That's a big strike right there.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Nice kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Left hand punch from the clinch. Real sneaky body kick.
Out of range with that one.
Nice leg kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
30 seconds to go now. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there. Round 2 winding down.
Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. Get some water and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the strike in that.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Poirier's shot there is blocked. Oh, lands the overhand up top. Connects with a right. Nice hook lands.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Powerful leg kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here, and that one appeared to stun him. Oh! Huge right hand! Diving punch lands. Oh, he might be out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Blocks the strike. How good is that right hand? Oh, single collar tie here. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Body kick is blocked. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponents. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
We lost that last round. We'll probably go down on the scorecards. I need... You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better... Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Nice punch by Green. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh!
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh. Three minutes. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Green. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under a minute to go. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of...
Working on a choke here, potentially.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Breathe deep and relax. You're taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distancing. Remember.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch land.
Oh. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Patty! The Patty!
All right. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. 30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Nesse round você foi bem, mas você não pode ir pro chão. A luta tem que ficar no alto. Você só vai acertar ele se estiver de pé. Tem que ter muita atenção nesse round.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Beautiful punch.
Glancing right hand up first. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Dig and kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. I mean, how many can he take? 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
I mean, how many can he take? Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
Holy smokes. What a performance.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Conor McGregor.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Try to establish that jab. Volkanovski. Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at the turtle in that kick. Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. I mean, how many can he take? Five minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you...
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, Volkanovski's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big kick.
And that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the outfit.
Oh!
He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 51 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh! Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, he's... Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's out!
Unbelievable! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy...
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, he built up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon. Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right punches there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Vicious combo there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, straight right. Nice slip to avoid the left. 26 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Punch coming, it's blocked. Gaethje gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and another. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Got the single collar tie. Just misses with a left hook there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice kick. Oh, big head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Looking to land the leg kick now. Nice hook. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. Beautiful kick.
Gaethje's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big leg kick lands.
Right hand on point. Oh! Oh, he's unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And back to his feet.
Straight punch lands. Big leg kick lands.
Ooh. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A little single collar tie there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Gaethje going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice body kick.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And that's the end of round number two.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round.
It's messed up really bad.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Slips the left hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, diving punch lands. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Back to the feet now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Wow. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Good punch.
"15 seconds remain in the round."
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, collar tie. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael Almazia.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Hooker. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Head kick is blocked. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, that's a big hook there. Massive right hand.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
You control him.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis, my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Checks the leg kick.
My goodness. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Oliveira. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That knee might have landed there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Can't take many of those, you better check. Watch knees to the body. Great punch landed with so much power.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's back up.
It's such a fast leg kick. Wow.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Right hand punches the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up in that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. That was a thudding leg
They
kick.
continue to exchange. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch.
Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts.
Whoa!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
He's got him hurt here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Oh, straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now a knee to the body.
Leg kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Good punch land.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, he hurt a badly, the jab.
Right on the button. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Blocks the shot. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Under 2 minutes now to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Good right hand.
Oh, straight right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Brett, look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before. I want you to relax and go out there calm.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McGregor.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Back to his feet.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to lose, and potentially a critical takedown here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Whoa.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed. Nice looping punch.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. He's very...
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh! That'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official... All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands a big right hand early. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You gotta think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh, inside.
Back and forth we go.
Nice right hand.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh!
He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That was landed clean.
Shot to the body, turned back by McGregor.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh, straight right. "90 seconds remain in the round." So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked.
Real quick leg kick.
10 seconds to go in the round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow!
He needs to start looking.
Oh! Now we'll snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
And there is the UFC lightweight champion of the world. An outstanding performance, horn to horn here tonight. He was on point early and late as he gets the win by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight.